Hey, how is it going again, Guardians? LVnative here with another Destiny video. In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at what I believe is the current best method for getting yourself many exotic engrams using your 3 of coins to get the most bang out of your buck. Now, with the rise of iron, it did bring us several new little things, and one thing it brought us was a way for us to do this much quicker than we used to be able to in the past. So, what you want to do, first load up on some 3 of coins from Xur, and then go into this mission right here, the Iron Tomb. Now this is the final mission for the campaign for the Rise of Iron, and you'll see why in just a second, why we're choosing this particular mission instead of some others or using some other methods. Now the main reason that we like to do this is because at the very end of the mission, you don't have 1 ultra, you don't have 2, you actually have 3 ultras, all of which you can use your 3 of coins for in order to get a chance for it to drop an exotic engram. And the cooldown timer doesn't seem to really come into effect here, because while playtesting this, I have been able to get myself an ultra to drop an exotic engram from one right after the other before. And it's, you know, kind of rare when that happens, but it feels really nice when it does. So you want to go through, play through the end of this mission. Right before you start this last encounter, go ahead and pop a 3 of coins. Now, what's going to happen is an axe is going to drop. As soon as you pick up that axe, it is going to start the fight. So what you'll want to do is you pick up the axe, go ahead and kill the very first ultra that comes down. And you can do this, you don't have to use the axe if you don't want to, but it just speeds things up a lot. I like to stay back on this platform here and kind of draw him a little bit closer to me, and then just, you know, proceed to go ahead and destroy him. Now, if you do this on the lowest level difficulty, you still get the same rewards from it, but it will run quite a bit faster. So there's no need to turn the difficulty level up. It's not going to help you, you know, to get those engrams to drop quicker. It'll just make it much easier for yourself and take out a lot of the hassle. So once you kill the first ultra, you're then going to see 2 more ultras drop. Now, you do not have to, you know, kill all 3. In fact, if you do, there's a chance that you can mess it up and it'll end the mission. So, you know, after you kill the first one, go ahead and pop another 3 of coins, pick one of the other 2 ultras that drop, and kill them as well. Once you've done that, regardless, you know, whether you get an exotic engram to drop for you or not, you just want to then go ahead, run out the same way that you came in and kill yourself. So you'll see right here, once I finally do take down one of these ultras, that I go ahead and do that, and you do that to reset the encounter. Now, if you have a group of people with you, this goes incredibly fast, so feel free to do this if you've got a few friends that are looking to get exotic engrams as well. You know, whatever your reason is for it, you know, you're above 390 but not at 400 light yet, and you're just trying to find some items to help boost you up past that level, this is a good way to do it. If you're, you know, missing that 1 weapon or 1 or 2 pieces of exotic armor that you really hope to get, this is a very fast way to do it. I found that my rate of return tend to be about 1 out of every 5 to 7 3 of coins that I used ended up giving me an exotic engram, which is about the same rate that I have been able to find using other methods as well. My last video that I did on this was quite a while ago, I want to say about 5 months ago, and that method is still very viable if you happen to be running strikes, or you're just doing regular PvP or Iron Banner trials or whatever you're doing in the PvP world. And that still works very well. I like to use 1 every other strike or every other match, and I tend to get a pretty good, you know, rate of return on that as well, but the matches take a little bit longer than it does just to kill these guys really quick. So if you're just going around and, you know, doing other stuff and you're doing your strikes and, you know, stuff like that, go ahead and use your 3 of coins. If you're doing strikes, 1 every other strike, or if you're doing any PvP matches, 1 every other PvP match, and you'll see a pretty good return. But this is going to be a much faster method. You will burn through your 3 of coins quicker, but you will be getting many more exotics than you were used to seeing. And I ended up, when I was playtesting this, I did this for about 2 hours, you know, messing around with it, and I found that it seemed to be roughly about 1 every 10 minutes. After about every half-hour play, I noticed I had about 3 more exotic engrams, and that's been pretty consistent the couple of times I've tried this out. I just want to make sure it was going to be consistent before it was a method that I showed you guys. So this works very well. If your goal is to just get as many exotics as you want and you don't care about anything else, this is the mission and this is the method to go ahead and do so. Now, like I said, you could kill the third guy and speed it up even more, but you have to make sure you kill yourself at the same time. And, you know, in case you mess that up, it may end the mission for you and you'll have to run through, you know, the whole mission again just to get that done. So I like killing 2 of them, then go ahead and killing myself, and it works out very well for me. So that's going to wrap it up, guys. If this video helped you out, or you found it useful at all, please go ahead and smack that like button. It really helps this channel out. I greatly appreciate it. Also, make sure you share this with your friends on other social media and everything if you think this is something that they would want to see, or it's something that would be able to help them out. Go ahead and spread the word, and let's make sure all of us are getting as many exotics as we need to from this Rise of Iron campaign. So that's gonna do it, guys. If you do know a better method, also in the comments section below, or if this is a method that you use, please let me know. I'm always looking for new ways, to help people out, or a better method to do something that I'm already doing. But as always, this is LVnative. You guys are awesome, and I will see you in the next one.